Hello friends, we back for another JoJo reaction. Today we're checking out part 3, episode 18. Now in the last episode, we got the conclusion to the lovers battle. We saw the longest aura barrage so far. Jotaro has been writing down all this shit he's been going through for payback, and he was able to get his payback on Dan of Steel, right? With that conclusion, we go to the next episode. Let's check it out.
Now then, if you'd be so kind as to sign this document, everything will be squared away, sir.
Okay.
Right here, yes?
Man, oh man.
Ooh, I love this
I'm the kind
theme.
of guy who'd do almost anything for a pretty girl, even buy a car.
My, aren't
There
you
you
sweet?
go.
How would you feel about the two of us having dinner sometime?
Oh my god, Polnareff.
Sorry, Polnareff. I hate to interrupt when you're obviously so busy, but... Mr. Joestar! Come on, it's time to leave.
Seriously, try not to mess with the hair. I don't get why we're riding in such a fancy, expensive car in this sandy death trap.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be better for us to get an off-road vehicle instead?
that actually makes sense. Why would you?
It's perfectly comfortable inside the car, so no complaints here.
Yep,
Huh?
What's wrong?
those are hot regions.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how open it is here. I know we could spot anyone following us, but I just can't shake the feeling that there's someone out there watching.
Yep,
Yeah, can't say
instincts,
that I blame
right?
you.
As for payment, how about a trade for that car?
What?
I couldn't possibly accept such a generous offer!
Yeah, Mr. Joestar. And besides, you literally just bought that car.
What other reason did you think I had to buy such a fancy, expensive
Wow.
It's true an off-road vehicle would perform better here, but we're not in the big city. We can't just write a check in this place.
Uh-huh.
Trading is far more effective in places such as these. If you try to buy safety for cheap in a time of emergency, you'll find yourself even worse off in the end. Besides,
Good point.
I don't know about you, but I think we've
That's a
suffered
good
enough
point.
already. Hey, mister.
I will say, is it really better to have camels over cars? Even if it's like an off-road car? You know, people, if there's people in these areas, very deserty, leave some comments. Let me know if that's the case. Or if this is just for plot convenience.
I take it this seals the deal? Even I'd like the water in those tanks, too. It's the most important thing when you're in the
Yep,
desert.
get some water.
But the water isn't nearly as valuable as your car, sir.
Make them sit and then get on. You see, just like this. You make them sit and then you get on them.
Oh my god.
Sit down. You know that I've watched Lawrence of Arabia 3 times now from start to finish. I know all too well how to ride a camel.
So you
Almost
watched
2 of
the
those times
movie?
I slept through half of it.
You learned to ride from a movie?
You see? I made the camel sit down. If you just take the time to get inside its head, it'll sit down for you for sure.
Yep.
Whoa! I did it!
Let's shake the feeling that someone out there is watching us.
Kakyui, don't you think you might be worrying a bit too much? I mean, the palm leaves will erase our tracks. Plus, we can
Oh.
see for kilometers in all directions. If someone were here, we'd know.
Actually, I think he's onto something.
I mean, the palm trees does serve as some form of tracks.
Jotaro.
Unless there's
why
like,
don't you go take a look?
windstorms going on. Oh.
How about it?
And you have the
Anything
theme.
suspicious out there?
Right. It's a
Something's
little
not right here.
too clean, right?
Hey, let's hurry up and go.
Yeah. Let's get as far away as we can. We'll keep pressing forward. Jotaro, check your watch. What time does it say?
It's 10 past 8.
What?
Hey, old man.
My watch is correct. We lost track of time, but what the hell's going on? According to my watch, it's past 8 p.m. So why isn't the sun setting?
Oh!
This is impossible. The thermometer is jumping to 60 degrees Celsius.
The sun is the stand?
No, the sun isn't setting at all. It's actually
rising higher in the west.
Wait, could it be that that sun is really...
A stand?
Oh my god. Stun stats. Okay. B in power. We don't really see that because, you know, they've been under the sun for a while now. E in speed, because I guess it doesn't really move. A in range because it covers a big area. I guess A in persistence because you can't really stop the sun itself. Arabia Fats, that's the name of the stand user. Interesting. This is a very wild stand. Like, if you don't figure it out, you're gonna get dehydrated before time runs out.
I don't understand how such a thing is even possible. How could this sun actually be a stand? Quickly, take cover behind those rocks! The thing is, a sauna can dangerously raise the body's temperature in minutes.
Yep.
Okay, then how do we fight it?
C'est des conneries, it's 70 degrees Celsius!
And to add insult
Woo,
to injury,
that's so hot.
we can't tell if the stand is close or not. The distance is impossible to judge.
Our only option here.
Try throwing
Quickly
something
take out
at
the
it.
stand user.
Indeed. The user.
The camels are starting to collapse from exposure to the heat.
And this waiting isn't getting us anywhere. I'm only searching for the stand's rough location. Once we know how far away it actually is, we might just be able to locate the user. 20 meters, 40 meters, 60 meters, 80 meters, 100!
Wow.
Something's not right.
Emerald!
What?
No!
What the hell happened?
The camel! You bastard!
Sun rays?
I'm gonna bust a hole in the ground. Everyone get in now!
Woo! So was those fires like a reaction to the emerald splash? Is that what happened?
Things can't go on like this. Come on, think, damn it! It's time for this old-timer to take the bull by the horns!
Let's
But
go,
this isn't
Joseph.
the most ideal spot. I can't even use my best technique. It's crucial that I get more information. Jotaro!
What are they gonna do? Binoculars? Oh!
Son of a bitch! Where the hell are you? How are
Son
you
of a
watching us?
bitch.
Are you invisible or something? Hey, snap out of it already. Control yourself, man. Jotaro! This is
What the
happening to
hell?
you too?
Are they having like hallucinations?
Pull the rib! No! Not
Oh
you
my
too.
god. It's up to Joseph? Another Joseph
Oh my
episode?
god, no! They've all lost it! This damn heat has driven them all completely insane! Jotaro!
Jotaro's laugh is like
Get the
full
settle
blast.
down. You need to listen to me, Jotaro. Sometimes things get rough, but...
Please don't get the wrong idea about this, Mr. Joestar. Have a look at that rock over there. It's large enough for someone to hide behind, don't you agree?
What? I don't follow you.
Oh, you will. Now take a look at the rock that's sitting on the opposite side.
Opposite side, huh?
It's the same rock?
You still don't see it, sir? Have another look. There's a rock that's shaped exactly the same way, but it's on the opposite side. The shadow is also reversed, which means...
There's a mirror?
What a stupid trick!
If you go out there now, you're all but asking for the enemy to attack you. It's dangerous.
Alright! Woo! Oh!
How'd a hole suddenly appear in thin air?
Good grief, old man. You really are pathetic. I'll just assume that the intense heat was too much for you.
Nice!
Very hard to believe that you're my grandfather.
Since we defeated the enemy's stand, night's finally fallen. Or maybe I should say it's back to being night.
However you want to slice it, we're safe at last.
Alright!
Just how long do you plan on hiding in that hole?
Dude!
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's so surprising, right? Joseph is supposed to be the big brain of the group, and he was like the last one to figure it out. Like, even behind Polnareff, right? Holy shit. The old man's losing it.
Right.
Good grief. It's finally gotten dark.
Well, what do you know? It's a mirror.
And look at this. Check out the little car he's got behind the mirror. It looks like it's rather comfy. There's even air conditioning.
Man,
And refreshments.
I had no clue he was reflecting the desert and tailing us from behind in this nifty little thing. He was smarter than I thought.
I see he has a tank of water, too. How about we take it off his hands?
Yep.
Oh, and here's a drink.
Let me understand all this. You mean we've already defeated the stand user?
Oh my
There's
god.
nothing else
Come
to
on,
do?
Joseph.
We don't
Get
even
with the
know this guy's
program.
name. But somehow we've already made short work of his stand?
Yes, you hit the nail on the head.
The sun retired.
So this was the Sun Card stand, huh?
Alright. So that's the episode. Okay. Interesting episode. Like, not really much to the plot, but we did get a very interesting non-conventional stand with the sun. So it like summons an actual sun that, gradually heats up, and then I guess it needs a certain time to like heat up, and then it can start shooting like fireballs and shit. Very interesting. Like you could tell if it was just Joseph there, he would have been toast, right? He had no clue. Interesting. That's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.